Restart is a great game, but I don't have it installed. Why? I actually did have it installed. I gave it a great review. I gave it a 5. And I was like, this is amazing. This is an amazing game. A lot of people from Summoners War were playing this game too. And here's the problem is Summoners War Chronicles and late Summoners War turned into like this cheat fest where a whole bunch of like gamers that, they're looking for games to cheat in and get away with it, came to it, and they started cheating really, really hard in Summoners War Sky Arena, and then it kind of doubled down in Summoners War Chronicles. Well, that happened over here in Etheria Restart. So get this, I have a story about that. I'm talking to one of my hackers that hacks in BDO, and he hacks me all the time, tries to hack me, and I'm like, why do you hack me? And no real answer. I'm like, he's like, I'm the hacking king. And I'm like, no, I am. And he's like, no, you don't hack at all. And I was like, oh, clipped. And I'm like, oh, terrorism, boys, terrorism. And I call this guy the exile or the bug king. And he basically, he goes around and he hacks people and, he tries to get, he's like into super technology. He does all this kind of weird stuff. Like unbelievable things that you wouldn't even believe in if I told you. It'd make me sound crazy if I told you them all. But this guy, he technically has nothing to do with Etheria Restart because he hacks me in like other games like Black Desert and like just weird games. Like, he doesn't really like to play these kind of games, like these turn-based games like this. But yeah, imagine asking your hacker like, why are you hacking me? Oh, because you hacked. And it's like, no, like everybody hacked in the universe. There are these type of people, like every single person hacked by living. You're hacking God right now. You're hacking the universe right now and all this kind of stuff. Like, no, that's not how it goes. No. And then when you literally call yourself the hacking king and you know that you don't hack at all and they say you don't hack and it's like, okay, I got you on this like this oxymoronic, clip here of reality where you're saying that I'm hacking but that I'm also not hacking. It's like, my dude, I'm a streamer that like I will put every single bit of evidence up that I'm legit. Like I will put cameras behind me and in front of me and on my keyboard. I'll put them anywhere you want. And I'll show you like the highest gameplay in almost any game within a reasonable amount of time. You give me a reasonable amount of time to achieve like super high ranks and I will do it, and I won't cheat, and I'll prove it. And there's these people that they get it in their heads like they have to cheat because everybody else is cheating. No, that's not the deal, dude. I wish that you guys could see the universe the way I do. There's so many cheaters, but at the same time there's so little of them, and the fact that there's so little of them and so many of them at the same time is like, you can have one person's experience ruined for pretty much life just by having a small little group of cheaters. 12 cheaters that are target cheating one person can ruin the entire experience. That's why I don't have Etheria Restart installed, because I uninstalled it because they were PvE hacking. They were hacking not only PvP, which is the first hack that I seen was in PvP. They basically took turns away and gave turns for free, and I was like, I was gonna win like no matter what, and then my healer didn't move, and I was like, where is my healer? I'm looking at the bar, I'm like, why is my healer not moving? My healer's not moving, and then I lost. I was like, okay, somebody cheated. It made no sense, because I gave my healer like a fast set. I gave him all swift, and it made a little no sense. Sure, I was using the 4-star healer, but at the same time, like, if it moves at all, it heals. It auto attacks, heals. It heals on second ability, heals on third ability. And like I'm saying, I'm still rating this game 5. It's just that their internet security is 1. And honestly, they might be in bed with, companies that are a little bit taboo on the internet security dark web side, where they might just not even care at all. Like, they're just in it for the money. Like, they do not care if you cheat. Unless you're playing on, like, a free-to-play account or something. Like, Anyway, have a good day. Peace. Won't be bummer out.